you know, they say all good things must come to an end. In this case, we should say great things. Still ahead, the man who truly is WTVJ shares his thoughts on retiring after serving our community for decades. Tony Segreto, in his own words.
Tony, you and I work through some crazy, crazy situations, and I can't think of anyone who I would rather have had by my side than you. You are and were quite simply the best. And I know whatever it is you choose to do, you will also be the best at that. So good luck, my friend. And I won't let you, go away from me. You're going to be by my side either at parties or sporting events or whatever. We're still going to be buds. So I'm not going to say goodbye. I'm just going to say, see you later.
Tonight's sports is brought to you by Air Around the Clock, South Florida's #1 air conditioning contractor.
He has been bringing you the news on this television station for 40 years. Tony Segreto is someone our family here at NBC6 and your family has known, watched, and loved as a sports and news anchor through parts of 5 decades. Well, you may or may not know, Tony is retiring this week, and each day we will bring you a special look back at his incredible career as a tribute to Tony. And tonight, in his own words, Tony shares what his amazing ride has been like.
News 4 Sports presents Sunday's Sports Final.
Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to our first sports final of the new year. First as an NBC.
I almost believe that I was, predisposed to do this. I mean, I wrote a paper in the 8th grade saying that I would be a sportscaster.
Who is expected to fill the shoes of departed place kicker Danny Miller is.
And to be able to do that, to actually be able to live out that dream and then continue that over the period that I have, it's a dream come true. I remember that first day, I was so thrilled just to be able to rip wire copy. I just thought it was the neatest thing in the world.
The Miami Dolphins took advantage of Atlanta's mistakes as the offense.
Oh my goodness gracious! I looked at some old stuff, and it's amazing they kept me on the air. I think at the time, I was just hoping to get through it. And get through it clean.
Police arrest an elementary school teacher.
Little did I think, in my wildest dreams, that I'd be sitting in that anchor chair.
2, roll the open sound, take it.
Good evening, everyone. The state of Florida, as you know, has the strictest ban on gay adoption of any state in the country.
When they say you're on, there is an incredible rush that to this day you feel. You may not feel well. Issues going on in your life. For that 30 minutes, you're blocking it out and you're providing the best you can give this community. That's what I'm going to miss. The precision, the execution, all of that it's just exhilarating for me. And I think the reaction from the viewers over the years has probably been the most satisfying. And I have been blessed to be on both sides of that. The euphoria felt in this town when Dolphins would win Super Bowls or the Hurricanes won their first national championship, to the horror and the anxiety that this community went through during Hurricane Andrew. And to hear the viewers respond to you, and to be able to go to Cuba and cover the Pope and understand the significance and the importance of that. To run the Olympic torch through the old part of Coconut Grove, I mean, I felt like Lou Gehrig that day, On this day, I'm the luckiest man on the face of the earth. I was 18 years old when I came in here. I'm 58 now. It's my home away from home. It's provided me love, care, satisfaction. Kind of sounds like a family, doesn't it? That's what it's been. My colleagues over the years and the people I've worked with are so special, so professional. They've always been people who were progressive, free thinkers, who were visionaries.
After more than 40 years with WTVJ, Tony Segreto has announced his retirement.
Thank you for allowing me into your homes every night. I hope that when I walk out of here, that I feel totally satisfied with what I've been able to accomplish over 40 years.
We better have a box of tissues this week. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say.
I think you're going to need them more than anybody else.
Oh my God, it has been such a great ride. And to have everybody here this week is really special. I mean, to say that I've been blessed is an understatement, but that's the truth. That's the truth of it. You know, there's a saying that my family has that the secret of life is enjoying the passing of time, a phrase from an old James Taylor song. But something that is our credo, and if that's the case, then for the past 40 years we found our secret. It's been pretty special. It's been special. Step in here, would you?
I don't know what to say. That's a tough act to follow right there. Sometimes you're better off when you're Joe to just shut up, because that was impressive right there. Good stuff.
Just amazing to think of everything you've seen and experienced and what you've shared with all of us.
It's been unbelievable.
You watched South Florida grow up at the same time South Florida watched you grow up. You said you were 18 when you started
18,
here. College.
And it used to be really cool to go up to Davie because it was all orange groves, and now I live in Davie, and you can't find an orange grove. Talk about growth.
Plus, the teleprompters used to always go out when they first started. And I remember one of the first nights we worked together, and they said that prompters are out, you're on your own. I said, oh no, Tony said, don't worry about it, we got it.